Hi, I'm Jade Gordon, and my middle name is actually given to me from the adoption centre I was put in China, and it means a lot to me because the director's name was Lu Daohua, and so all the children were given the same name, and Daohua actually means happy days, which I keep close to me a lot, and I even have tattooed on my wrist. I was born in Nanfeng, China, which is quite in the middle of nowhere. It's quite rural actually. At the moment I'm studying animation, and I've always loved art since I was little, and I've carried that through onto uni, but I specifically love animation and how you don't, because I struggle acting in front of people, but through characters and like drawing I can act with ease without feeling like the pressure of like impressing people. I'm quite introverted as a person. Like, I won't become comfortable around people unless I get to know them very well, and then like my true personality will show through that, and I do anything for those people that I become acquainted with closely. I'd also say I'm quite quirky, and that definitely shows through the way I dress. When I was little, I wasn't really fully aware of it. Obviously, like, the parents I have now, they're just my parents to me, but obviously to a lot of other people they'd be like, oh, but they're not your real parents, and that would annoy me a lot because who are your real parents? Like, they're the people who look after you and bring you up and love you, not the people who like abandoned you in a way for any reason. Generally, like, ethnicity wise, I've always been somewhere in between like Caucasian culture and Chinese culture, because physically I don't look Caucasian, but that's the culture I've been brought up with, and when I look in the mirror I am always reminded of myself that's not who I am, sort of thing, and I don't fit in when I go to family gatherings. But also when I go to China, as soon as I speak I feel like I don't belong there, and it's like a fine line between both of them. I never really belong to any ethnicity or culture, I'm just always stuck in between. And I've watched a documentary on like those adoptions, and a girl described herself as like a banana, like yellow on the outside, white on the inside, and I can like agree with that like so much. I always have like a feeling of not feeling good enough for people, because I feel like I wasn't good enough for my genetic parents, but like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to warm up to people because I am scared that I'm not good enough for them, or I'm going to annoy them in some way and they're going to abandon me for some reason. Yeah. As I've gotten older, I definitely reached out to my culture and my adoption a lot more. As when I was in GCSEs, I went to Chinese school, and I also did a GCSE in Chinese and managed to get an A, but I don't really remember much now, to be honest. But in Chinese school I would do Chinese calligraphy as well as Chinese lion dancing, and I was the rear end of the Chinese lion. And I've also become a teen ambassador for Catch, which is all the children adopted from China, and I've done it in a way because I kind of regret when I was little not keeping in contact with people also adopted from China, because I would distance myself from them when I was little. And I do wish I had kept in contact, because then I'd have people who'd understand me and like I'd be able to talk it out with.